Right, let's see if we can get this working. I actually forgot to do the quarterfinal vid, so that's my fault. Um, but yeah, I did predict the quarterfinals. I realized I forgot to do the video like the night before the quarterfinals, so I quickly did my predictions. I'll show you what I predicted. I'm a bit deflated because England just got knocked out by France. I went to play F1 for 3.5 hours. Cheered me up a little bit. Going cinema tomorrow as well, so that would cheer me up a bit more. But yeah, very disappointing to get knocked out like that. But yeah, what's done is done. So let me do some predictions. In the last 16, I got 5 results out of 8 correct and 1 exact score. I predicted 1-1 Netherlands USA, and I think I said USA in penalties. That's a terrible prediction. So let's move on. Argentina Australia predicted 3-1 Argentina. It was 2-1. France Poland predicted 2-0. It was 3-1. So I got the margin, and well, France winning of course. England Senegal predicted 2-1 because I thought Senegal would be a bit closer, but we beat them 3-0 comfortably. Japan Croatia I predicted 2-1 to Japan. Japan lost on penalties. Brazil South Korea predicted 2-0 to Brazil. It was 4-1. Morocco Spain predicted 1-1. It was 0-0. I think I predicted Spain on penalties. I think. But if I can't remember. But you have to go back to the last prediction video, I guess. I'm not going to check now. Actually, wait. Do I check now? I might as well. I might as well bloody check now, shouldn't I? Right. Qatar World Cup. Hang on. Hang on. I don't know. Maybe that one? Hey, do it! Is that like... Does that work? I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe that one? Hey, do it! Is that like... Working. Yeah, okay. That Spain can be beaten, and Spain are vulnerable. Japan have shown it is possible. It is possible to beat Spain. And Morocco are good enough to do it, I feel. But can they do it? I'm not sure. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure. It's going to be tough, I feel. At the last World Cup, Spain lost to Russia, right? And Russia were underdogs. They were at home, to be fair. Morocco, so far, they've done very well. They drew with Croatia, they beat Belgium, and they finished first in the group. They're on a good run. Spain won their first games. They won their first game 7-0. They won their first game 7-0. Then they haven't won since. So maybe momentum is not on Spain's side. But I'm not sure. You know what? I'm gonna predict with my heart and not with my head. Okay? Morocco to draw and win on penalties, alright? Morocco on penalties. Okay? It's gonna be wrong. But risks are there to be taken, my friends. Plus, with this tournament and the underdog stories, you never know. It's possible. Well, there you have it. I predicted Morocco to beat Spain on penalties. So, perfection. I also predicted 0-0 with Portugal-Switzerland. Portugal won 6-1. So what did I say there? Portugal to win, okay? predictions: Portugal to draw 0-0 with Switzerland and win on penalties. I had Portugal on penalties, so I had Portugal winning at least. So yeah, on to the quarterfinals. Obviously no video for this because I forgot, sorry. Croatia against Brazil, predicted 3-1 to Brazil. It was a draw and Croatia won on penalties. An incredible quarterfinal, and Croatia managed to pull off the impossible again. Last World Cup, they reached the final. This is a country of like 3 million people, a fairly small country. They have a lot of talent, obviously, but still, like, you know, they started to turn heads a couple of decades ago. But you know, their World Cup record was not as good as the Euros record. But in the last 2 World Cups, they've shown like they can really do it. And this World Cup again, I feel like they've been even more impressive this World Cup already than the last World Cup. Even though last World Cup they're in the final, this World Cup I've been even more impressed by them, winning extra time penalties against Japan and Brazil. And now they got a chance against Argentina. I think they can beat them as well. I think it's very much possible, but we shall see. But yeah, once again, you gotta applaud Croatia. They've been incredible. Netherlands Argentina, game of the tournament. I feel it was crazy. All the drama that happened, and then Netherlands equalising. That free kick was one of my favourite World Cup goals. 10 minutes at a time, you're into the 10th minute. You got a free kick. It's now or never. You have to score, and they pull off one of the most incredible and clever free kicks I've ever seen. And the fact that it happened in a game of that magnitude at that stage of the game, in the very last seconds of the game, to score that free kick, incredible. So fair play to the Netherlands. But Argentina still won on penalties. Emi Martinez, incredible first 2 saves, which won them the game eventually. Morocco, Portugal, predicted 2-1 to Portugal, and Morocco won. So Morocco, another incredible story. Morocco and Croatia. I wanted at least one underdog in the semi-final. We have got our first ever African team in a World Cup semi-final, which is incredible. That's just amazing. And they held on really well despite injuries and the red card towards the end. Croatia obviously are a very good team, but I still consider them an underdog compared to Argentina, France, you know, the big teams. So like, if Croatia or Morocco win the World Cup, it would be an amazing story, and I would like to see one of those things happen. It would be crazy. But yeah, I think for me, France are the favourites. For me, France will win the World Cup, but we shall see. And my prediction for England-France was 1-1, and England on penalties is what I predicted. Yeah, the less said, the better. I've got no comment, bro. I'm used to failure. Supporting Arsenal in England my whole life. I've at least seen Arsenal win the Premier League, but still, after 04, failure pretty much. Aside from a few FA Cup wins, and in terms of England, well, nothing. Got a Euro final 2 years ago, though, so last year actually. Hopefully, we can go again in Germany in 2 years at the Euros. We've never won the Euros, so I'd like to see that happen. But anyway, what's done is done now. Fair play to France. They are through to play Morocco. And Argentina will play Croatia. So let me predict those right now. So, I think this game could go either way. I think Croatia could win. I think Argentina could win. So in my head, I'm going to go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And yeah, let me just right. 2-1 Argentina in 90 minutes. Messi and Martinez to score. That's Lautaro, not the goalkeeper. And I may be underestimating Morocco for the second round in a row. I did predict them to win on penalties against Spain, which for me is, in my opinion, that's my best prediction. Definitely. Actually, in the quarters, like, how did I... Okay, I got 0 out of 4, yeah. Moving on. I lacked faith in them against Portugal, and I might be lacking faith in them again, but I got a feeling that the French will beat the Moroccans. I do sincerely hope I'm wrong. 2-0 to France. I hope I'm wrong, because I would love to see Morocco in the World Cup final. That would be incredible, especially the amount of fans they brought over to Qatar. It would be amazing to see. So, yeah, 2-0 France and 2-1 Argentina. By the way, France, they could win their second World Cup in a row. The last time a team won 2 World Cups in a row, Brazil, 1970. An incredible, one of the best football teams of all time, that 1970 Brazil team. And Italy won it 2 in a row in the 1930s, before World War II started. France could be the third, but it's been 60 years since, 50 years. It's been 50 years since a country won 2 World Cups in a row. So France could be on the verge of making history. For me, the odds point towards an Argentina versus France final, which would be crazy. But I'm hoping for one of the two underdogs to make it and prove my prediction wrong. I have more faith in Croatia than Morocco. Morocco obviously been incredible. Only conceded 1 goal to Canada, and that was an own goal. They didn't concede. They played Croatia, drew 0-0. Played Belgium, won 2-0. They played Spain, won on penalties. They played Portugal, won 1-0. Only conceded once playing all those teams. They've been amazing. But I feel like they run out of gas here. I hope I'm wrong. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Conceded once. Have a good day. Teams. And goodbye. They've been amazing. But I feel like they run out of gas here. I hope I'm wrong. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Conceded once. Have a good day. Teams. And goodbye. They've been amazing. But